All right, guys, so I just watched the Aquaman teaser trailer. If you're interested in that, that video probably got uploaded like, I don't know, like 20, 30 minutes ago, so you can feel free to watch that first. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, just as a little aside. But now we're gonna watch the Shazam official teaser trailer, and I was actually excited for this one based on the teaser images that they were showing, the first looks we were getting. I was actually really excited for this one, so we're gonna watch it right now, and I'm gonna give you guys my firsthand thoughts on what it's gonna be. It already looks like it's going for a way more vibrant, cool, like comic booky color, you know, which Shazam needs to be. Shazam needs to be lighter hearted, needs to be lighter imagery wise. I want this thing to kind of look like a Spider-Man movie, or visually like a kick-ass movie, not subject wise like a kick-ass movie. So we are gonna hit play on that trailer right now.
You've run from foster homes in 6 counties.
I can take care of myself.
When you're 18, give these people a chance, because that's what they're giving you.
This is Billy Batson. Make sure you make him feel at home.
They seem nice, but don't buy it. It gets real Game of Thrones around here.
Huh.
Dude, just messing around. You look at me and you're like, why so dark? You're a disabled foster kid. You've got it all. If you could have one superpower, what would you pick? Everybody chooses flight. You know why?
So they can fly away from this conversation?
No, because heroes fly.
What, you need your fake family to stand up for you? Hey! Man, sorry about that. Go, go, go! Grab it! Get out the way!
I like the imagery. He's got like the red hoodie.
Billy Batson, I choose you as champion.
Hello?
Freaking
Say my name so my powers may flow through you.
But I don't know your name, sir.
Shazam.
Are you for real? Say, okay! Shazam?
It's me, it's Billy!
What is happening?
You're the only person I know that knows anything about this Cape Crusader stuff.
Can I...
Oh, yeah. That's crazy, right?
What are your superpowers?
Superpowers, dude? I don't even know how to pee in this thing.
AM to the PM, PM to the AM.
You have super strength.
You just got
Can you fly?
If I quit your PM, I still rock Mercedes. If I quit this season, I still be the greatest.
You okay? Why are you talking?
Be humble. Sit down.
You know, I don't think that's gonna buff out.
Your phone's charged. Your phone's charged.
The hell?
Move that arm, nigga.
You're like a bad guy, right?
Get the bomb off my
Shazam!
Get the bomb off my
Gentlemen.
That ain't right.
You have bullet immunity!
I'm bulletproof.
bullet immunity.
You're dead.
Sorry about your window,
Have a good
but
night.
you're welcome for not getting robbed. Oh, hey, what's up? I'm a superhero.
April. Ooh, I feel like that's okay. No, April's before the next Infinity War. Okay, next Avengers, I should say. Okay, that looks really fun. I can understand why people are gonna think that looks like silly and maybe a little bit stupid, but I think that looks super fun. I really like that it's kind of, I know this is something that I'm always knocking DC for doing. It's like almost every time Marvel does something, DC comes around, but this is like actually a good thing to implement. It's, well, I did kind of want it to be more self-contained. I thought it was really interesting that, you know, it opens the drawer and it's got all of the news headlines for like Superman, little batarang on his desk where it shows that, yes, this is a kid who lives in a world where these superheroes exist, except he's just not into them. But, you know, his new, you know, foster brother's into them. And it's kind of like a nice dynamic that that's the world that they live in. So, you know, the world's aware that there are superpowered people at least. And he's just kind of like marking his territory in that area. Very similar to Spider-Man, but obviously very different to Spider-Man as well, which I do appreciate. The lighter tone is exactly what they need for this type of character. You can't do Shazam all dark and gritty. Well, you could. It would just be really weird. Like, you've got to do it as if it is a 14-year-old kid inside the body of, like, a Superman. Literally. So, you know, having all the fun with, like, the candy and stuff and the, you know, the doing the testing and, like, the vlogging all the footage. And I think that stuff was all really, really fun. So I'm actually really excited to watch this movie. I think that maybe they're finally, maybe DC's finally learning that you can have, just let the character be the character it is and tell the story based on that. Don't figure out what story you want to tell and try to shape the character around that. So I'm super excited for that. Again, I totally understand why some people might think it would be goofy. I think Ashley or Midnight is gonna look at that and be like, fucking Marvel movies, and I'll be like, nah, it's DC. Interesting use of Humble as the background track. I like that. It was, I thought it was fun. I'm excited for that. Like, it's like weird to be watching trailers for DC movies and actually be like, oh my God, this is good. Because, you know, like with the Aquaman poster and then the Titans trailer, I was like, I don't know what to think anymore. I watched the Titans trailer on stream and that was just, it was bad. But yeah, these two movies actually look like they have promise. So if you didn't catch the Aquaman one, there should be a card for it up there. If you enjoyed this one, I'm gonna be watching the Fantastic Beasts Part 2, second trailer, Crimes of Grindelwald. So we're gonna watch that in a second. So if you're into that and you're watching this right now, that video should be up in the next 30-ish minutes. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. We'll catch you all later. If you're one of like the first handful of people watching this, can you let me know if I should do the new Godzilla trailer? Because I'll probably record it, but if you want to see it, then I'll put it up. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. We'll catch you all later.